Hey Flosstube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 22nd of October still, and this is just a quick video about my plans for 24 hours of cross stitch, new thing. Yeah, so firstly I'm going to address the elephant, Lynn. I know, I will get it on the wall. I'm going to order command hooks this weekend, so, well, command strips, because it's going to take a lot of them. And I did order a load of them to put it up, and then they got used for other stuff, because I meant they got weather bees. What did I put up? Weather bees, needle stands, and something else got put up. I think Lottie had something to go up, and I put something up in our bedroom, and yeah, loads of things got put up with them rather than just getting the one sampler done, which is really dusty. Anyway, so I didn't do plans last week, and I'm just going to quickly talk through some mums apparently to quickly talk through my plans for this weekend, as it's 24 hours of cross stitch, and things that I hopefully will try and get to next week. This is going to be a quick 5-10 minute video. I plan to do, I'm not team, despite always being team caffeine, I'm going to be team sleep. My CFS ME doesn't allow me to pull all-nighters really, because it'll kill me for weeks. It'll make me bad for weeks. So unless it wants me to have an all-nighter, which I do periodically, I just don't sleep. So that's why I always look so tired, because my sleep patterns are terrible. But yeah, so it's one of those that train of thought's completely gone. I'm home for 24 hours over the 3 days. Hubs is completely on board, because 24 hours of cross stitch means 24 hours of gaming, because that's how our house works. And the kids will be like, yeah, 24 hours of gaming for Tom, and Lot will be like 24 hours of talking to my bestie. Bestie might have other ideas, but she'll have lots. She'll be pottering, and I do tend to break it up. So I'm starting at 3 o'clock this afternoon with my lovely friend Sharon, who we're going to Zoom. So super excited about that. And I Zoomed with Sharon yesterday, and this is like the 3rd time this week, and I've Zoomed with Heather as well. But Zooming with my friends makes me stitch more, and that's always a good thing. So anywho, let's rattle off these. I'm going to go to the post office, and then I can come home and stitch. So. Oh, in other news, I'm closing my Etsy shop. Everything will be on Facebook or Instagram now, because Etsy have changed. The UK have changed the tax reporting for small businesses, and that means I've got to be VAT registered if I want to have an Etsy account. And I won't ever meet the VAT threshold, so I don't need to register. But I have to have an Etsy account, because I guess there are people dodging it. I am fully aware of my tax responsibilities. I'm not trying to dodge tax, I just want to put that out there now. But before you have to pay value-added tax here, you have to earn over £85,000 a year or have a turnover. I do not have that, so I do not need to be VAT registered as a small business. So, but I do if I want to be on Etsy, which means lots of extra tax reporting and stuff, and having to have full accounting software rather than being able to just manage with spreadsheets, and that's just going to be a headache too far. So you can find me on Facebook. Yeah. Anywho, plans for 24 hours of cross stitch. First, number 1, Santa's house. I love it. I'm so much fun stitching on this. This is Prairie Schooler. This is a bit of an update as well for you, because that's where I'm at. So my plan for this is probably to finish it, to be honest. I need to do, I've got 2 prompts from Daily 30 which I want to stitch for this. So one will see me finish the house, which is the rest of the windows, the roof, chimneys and the door. And then I need to do 400, and all it will be left with the 2 trees here. So I think I've got maybe 800 stitches left in the whole thing, so we will see. It will be done by next week, because yeah, then that'll be a whip go thing. That'll be all my whip goes done as well. So won't that be good? That can stay there ready for when I Zoom with Sharon later. Next up, I want to hit Cardinal Points, because one of my Daily 30, recurring phrase, is to stitch on something with grapes. Thank you, Cardinal Points. Have I got that? Thank you, Cardinal Points. There's grapes here. Look, 3 lots of grapes. I think it's just 3. Yeah. Anywho, that's got grapes. I need to stitch 300 stitches. And I know that stitching one of these sets of flowers and a leaf is 103 stitches. So I'll be adding 3 more flowers to the border, which will be great. And I think that might be the top of that page done. Let me have a quick look and see if I can find Cardinal Points in here. No. No. Cardinal Points. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yeah, and that'll be the whole of that border done on that page, which we'll just leave obviously the middle bit. Well, that'd be good. Monkey Wrench also needs a bit of love this weekend. This is for the prompt. Stitch on something that you'll never do again. Beads, French knots. I don't want to stitch on 40 count. I don't want to stitch on this 40 count again. Might I stitch on a different 40 count? Possibly not a hand dyed. That's potentially. I would stitch on another 40 count if it wasn't a hand dyed, but hand dyed has shrunk the holes far too much. So that's where I'm at. So I just need 300 stitches. So oh, there we go. Don't know which one I'm going to start. It'll either be a bit of that one or a bit of that one. I haven't decided yet. Be something anyway. We'll see. Because 300 stitches on this actually will take me probably all day. Not all day, but a good chunk of my stitching session. So, and I've got big plans. I'm aiming for 1,000 stitches tomorrow. 600 stitches today and 1,000 stitches tomorrow. So, next up on the list is Tiny Modernist. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Christmas Dreams. And I was just going to look and see if I had... Oh, I did. There we go. So that's what that looks like. All the parts have been released. What am I stitching this for? Oh, something that sparkles. Now this has got some stars on it. A few stars in the sky. Stars sparkle. There we go. Actually, so does snow. Often it kind of feels quite sparkly. So, sorry, I can't even get into the project bag. It's not very helpful, is it? So, oh, I'm further along than I thought. In my mind, I didn't think I'd finished the house. That's good. I'm pleased about that. So I don't actually need to stitch on the things. I don't think I need to just double check that. So hopefully just throw in, what do I want for this? 300 stitches. I think we'll just be throwing in a few trees. Or possibly some words. We'll see. We'll see whether I'm in the mood to stitch white. Okie dokie. Let's pop those 2 charts away too. No, not charts, color pictures. That's on an 18 count Aida, by the way. Cardinal Points on 36 count Zweigart linen, and Santa's House on a mystery linen. I think it's 32 count. And Monkey Wrench on a 40 count Fairy Forest from Crafty Kitten. There you go. Now you know. Last up on my really want to get done this weekend list is Tannenbaum, and this is a zombie run. Heather picked this for my zombie run. So I'm currently stitching this block at the bottom here, and so I don't need to tie it to any prompts, but I might try and, so that's only a zombie run. I'm going to see if I can shoehorn it in with some of my daily 30 stuff as well. So there we go. So that's 400 stitches. I need 400 stitches in that, so I'm probably going to finish building that house or cabin. So there we go. This is Sparklies Aida, and I'm assuming it's a mystery. I think it was one I had in a mystery grab bag. So that is my plans those are my plans. Those are my plans. Any time I have left, I want to try and put some time into Funky Menagerie. Yeah, that's right. Funky Menagerie by Lindy Stitches. This is her current stitch along. This is on 32 count Belfast Rubescent by Chromatic Alchemy. That's fairly true. Yeah, it's a really, really pretty. Oh, I can't pull it up. I can't open it full up because I've got pin, needle stuck inside. I'd love to get a bit more done as the next part comes out next Friday. So maybe. Okay. So my aim for this weekend, well, aim is then for this coming week, to be honest, is to finish this border and do some up here, and I'm going to try and throw that into as many prompts as I possibly can next week when Cheryl comes out with the new daily 30. So that's my plans. Some have got a very specific stitch count, others this is definitely going to be try and fit it into as many prompts as possible. So that's my plans. If you're taking part in 24 hours, let me know down below and I shall cheer you on. I'm looking forward to seeing how people get on in the group. Yeah, so until next Friday when it'll be a regular update. I know it's kind of a weird video, but I remembered I hadn't done plans. Wasn't going to go back and redo my video because I'd put everything away, sat down, done, you know, it was literally, I started editing, I was like, oh well, never mind. But I just thought I'd throw them in because of it being 24 hours, we'll do it this weekend. So I'm off to the post office and then I'm going to do some stitching, and until next time I will see you all very soon. Take care and happy stitching, my friends. Bye bye.